It sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They start with a give to Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
3rd and 9.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's the Steelers' new signee for 2020, Dustin Colquitt, on to punt. Back deep, Golden Tate. Taking it about the 16. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Yes. Said you would.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh,
and
my
that
God.
is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
So
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yep.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
Young
and
Golden
they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play of the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. Big play. That's why you work work out so hard in the offseason so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Not much there, only a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Jackson letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And Tate's got it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup at 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Giants.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
What kind of play can I be running?
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If this is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Fucked up.
And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. But now it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings
2nd and 5 now. Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Ebron caught left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Good catch there by Eric Ebron, and the Steelers are hoping that they see the 2018 version of this young man. 66 catch, 750 yards, and 13 touchdowns. And that was good enough for 2nd in the league with the Indianapolis Colts. The Steelers want to throw to the tight end. Ebron is the guy.
Johnson the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll look to run with Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They go play action now. Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson now. Got a man, Slayton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
38-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, my God.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throw it away. Big loss here as he's taken down.
Just held onto the ball.
Cameron Hayward. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards.
Coming through the back.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Caught right side, Tate. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
No, I'm playing on.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Don't do that shit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Every time I look at
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Oh, my God.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger steps away to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Now Ben on third and long.
I knew it.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he'll be out right at the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. He's got the first down and more past midfield. There he goes right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boswell for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Hey, look. I don't make the rules. I'm just here, bro. I just play. EA Sports. I'm in the game, cuz.
Now it's Jackson. Open man right
side. Yo, what the fuck is... Yo. Come on, gang.
Across the 35
I'm running up here to take a ran out of bounds.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
3rd and
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
I had to throw something.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted.
Okay.
Sean Davis with a pick. Yeah. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run forward with Connor. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
A good carry and a first down by James Conner, and this Pittsburgh team is really hoping he's back in form because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered without Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback. James Conner only 715 combined yards, but in 2018 he was a Pro Bowl running back. Combined yardage that year, 1,470. They're hoping for 2018 James Conner in 2020.
Now on 2nd and 13, Roethlisberger. And that's incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 13.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw.
Damn it. This shit, bro.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Johnson.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I don't gotta go with the 9, so I make sure fucking.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
3-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
1-yard gain.
The tackle made by...
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, I can't move him. I can move this nigga. That's weak.
Play action. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard there to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Good.
Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 21.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They start the drive with Connor. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Completion here to Claypool.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now they set up a screen for McFarland.
Piss me off, bro.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. The screen does get a 9, but it also brings up a 4th
So
down.
the dumb ass to go
Tie
late
game,
in
4th
bed,
quarter,
but
and
that
they're
dumb
going
ass
for
nigga
this
wanna
thing on
come
4th
sit next
down.
to me.
They'll run for it with Connor, and he's got the first before he's brought down
watch
at
this.
the
Go on the road,
39-yard line.
Get
A
him up,
solid
girl.
pickup of 5 and a very
Tell him.
solid 4th down conversion.
Nigga,
And
charge me in there,
defensively,
nigga.
pure frustration.
Pittsburgh.
So motherfuck you. Get him up out of here.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it
do
off
that.
on first down.
No, he's not. He can't.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland.
Get up,
And
nigga.
he'll be out of bounds
No,
after
you're
getting
not.
this
You
one
just
across the 40. 3
about it?
yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Hey, Thelma
It's
Louise.
going to bring up the 3rd down.
Hey, yo.
Now in his
Hey,
4th
get
year
up out
out
of
of
here,
Alabama, there's Dalvin Tomlinson making another nice play up front. He's been one of the strong points of this Giants defense.
What'd you say?
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Damn it. Come on, bro.
He goes
I knew it. I don't know what's going on over
and
on that
he's
side of
got
the
it.
field. Niggas is not,
That'll give
whoever
him
that is,
60
not
yards
playing
receiving
ball.
now as he's got a first
This
down.
nigga. Yo, bitch ass
And
out
not
here.
all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
To James Conner.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Huh?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Giants' 41-yard line.
Right.
44.
From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with McFarland. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass. Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down and 13.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. They still can't get him. And that's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal.
55-yard.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
24.
You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, none of these plays.
The Giants offense at the line,
What are you
ready to
calling
begin
me?
their next drive. And now
calling
they
me,
find
nigga?
themselves trailing following the field goal.
look at
Still
you,
a
nigga.
good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Jackson on 1st down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I'm with that Wayne. Niggas,
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there.
2 yards.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
You got to have it in here. And he don't. Yo! Crazy.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he will take it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Giants 28. Steelers 24.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Going on, world.
They begin the drive with McFarland. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Back to throw. And that's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
This nigga he played hella conservative. I like it.
tonight.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to, isn't it?